The blinding light of the breach pulses in time with the heartbeat of Eora. Your soul pulses in response.
Very well.
Oh, good. Perfect. Oh, that's the stuff. Yeah, that's right.
You followed me into the abyss? Have you so little respect for the scant years your fragile form affords you? I know not why the short-sightedness of Kith continues to surprise me. Leave while the option remains, lest you be bound here as I am. A simple understanding of a complex situation. No. I bear responsibility for neither your enlightenment nor your sophistication. Descend into the void or do not. I care neither way. But know that within its depths do all things encounter their endings.
You trespass. Yes, you and all others. Yet you arrived before the appointed hour. Or perhaps after. You retain yourself, your life, your awareness, your soul. How? Your presence suggests that Rymrgand has chosen a new guardian to put the worm to the blade. To succeed where I have failed. I was Rynhaedr of the Gunthor. Now I'm merely the shade you see before you. Long ago. I know not how you reckon such things. I'd seen almost 100 winters. A good life. A long life. I do not. I speak the tongue of my people. If you perceive it as your own, it is because of this place. It is a place between places. A well descending into the wide void, where all things are as nothing. I've come to think of it as the shattered passage. This is the realm of Rymrgand, the endless winter, the closing verse of the final Vesper. It is the end. It is no different for us. Souls brought here fragment, crumbled into dust. His children collect the detritus and deliver it unto the void. They lead to places that are no more, and times that have passed. This place digests them. Nothing is exactly as it was, despite inevitable similarities. We are never our mothers, even if they'd have us be. To echoes of lost past. Is that clearer? Before it came here, it was a dragon. What it has become since, exactly, I cannot say. It fell upon our temple wielding powerful wizardry. I believed that it desired the temple itself, or our accumulated lore. I was mistaken. Rymrgand gifted our people with a veet mouth that we might yield to him. Those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. Still, its soul persists against the power of this place. And I would see it ended. It was but a shadow forged of spirit stuff, by the worm's own will. Oh, why? It is sacred to Rymrgand. Everything ends eventually. Do as you will, so long as you slay the worm. Then you must seek it below. Know that the white void will consume you, however. A few souls here cling tenaciously to coherence. Some for as long as centuries, Seek them, if you would know the secrets of their longevity. This place decomposes spirits. Do not be surprised if the souls require repair before rendering you aid. I imagine, though, that the Beast of Winter would prefer you hasten their dissolution. In its desperate thrashing, the worm has scattered this ruined realm. You may find your way stymied as you proceed. Do not fear to forge the path you seek. Greetings again, walker between worlds. Was there something else you wished to ask? We could protect neither the temple nor the Veedmouth. I called upon the Beast of Winter and his rime fell upon us, slaying us where we stood. Even that proved insufficient. The last thing I saw as frost took my sight was the worm clawing past us and into the moor. I can tell you of but 3. There are others, but they exist beyond my ken. Each reflects the souls within, spirits adrift upon the calamity that claimed them. Some souls cling more tightly than others. A drowned kingdom of salt and coral, a copper realm chained in questions. These were here when I arrived. The 3rd realm is young yet, and as hot as a festival flame. Yes, and also no. More the echo of the kingdom's end. The whole of it fell in one great calamity, I think. The stubborn blindness of its chieftain has kept it suspended above the void for centuries or longer. It is the eldest of the realms accessible from here, and the most thoroughly decayed. I know no other words for it. Agonized screams echo through its halls, and great machines churn above masked querents. It is an ancient nightmare, sustained by the bitterness and spite of the kith within. Fresh and raw, that wound. In its agony, it revisits itself. There were, in the past, I remember a palace of gold and smoke. Gone now, a temple of shifting halls, also gone. These realms fell away, consumed by the white void. I know not how long ago. Ask your questions then, if they will see the worm ended. Yes, even before it came to us, tales had reached us from the north. The worm's abilities were not limited to its fangs, claws, and breath. It commanded eldritch energies. I do not. It ate a wizard, perhaps? From the north, a beast of the dead fire, set on dominating that place as a snowbird dominates its hunting grounds. No creature, dragon or kith, rivaled it. Yet it was not content and turned its eyes against the gods. Rymrgand gifted our people with a Veedmouth that we might yield to him. those objects or individuals that persisted beyond their value to the clans. In its desire to dominate the Deadfire, the worm sought to retrieve one or more of the sacrificed relics. Even if it claimed the relics, the fool cannot return. Its body long since destroyed. I wish I had that answer. Perhaps it would be enough to fight it in this place. To weaken its grip that it might finally fall into the void. Perhaps it found the relic it sought, its soul clinging to that object in place of an earthly form. If that object were found, perhaps it could be delivered to the Beast of Winter for dissolution. I can't risk falling on her perhaps, however. Not with a gate to hold. We have long venerated Rymrgand as the eldest, strongest, and wisest of the gods. He claimed the land as his kingdom, and we as his people. My eldest taught that we fell from the Beast of Winter's fur as it marched across the land. The first Glamfellan, equal parts salt, snow, and divine spirit. Like all endings, he was inevitable from the beginning. The babe of spring demanded a beast of winter. My mother told me once that she believed them one and the same. That, like you, like me, Rymrgand was born to die. Unlike us, however, his birth gave birth to birthing, and his death will end death. He lit the flame, and he shall bury the ashes. Prayer, song, dance, sacrifice, the use of blessed relics, the defense of sacred sites. Our priests augur his will in the entrails of the slain. They guide our travels across the land, and we embrace the inevitable difficulties that ensue. They each sing their song. The flame keeps us warm, the sea provides fish, the land flesh. Each provides temporary comfort against the cold, and we thank them for their gifts. But only Rymrgand awaits us in the white void. Much as it is now, I suspect. Change comes slowly to the land. How does a person explain their home when they've only ever seen it with their own eyes? Travelers will claim it an endless expanse of white, featureless and bare. I would point to the jagged rises, the plunging coasts, the sheer rifts, to the blight storms and the snow bears, and ask of them, do you not see? Still, few kith call the land home, only Glamfellan and the Inutinic. They possess the resolve, the vigor, required to endure the Beast of Winter's withering attentions. It pains me little to speak of home, but which your own experience wouldn't. Most Glamfellan reside within the white that went, where we travel in clans. Life in the land can be harsh, but it provides. The clan raises the young communally, each member passing on their expertise, that every child has the skills demanded by the land. Each clan is as much family as nation. I love the land and I love my people. But that life ended long ago. As all things do. You're of the people, do you? I have little experience with the shelter folk of Glamfath. They do not welcome us among the lands. We do some trading with the adherents. Rather than the deceased flame or the land of deer. We Glamfellans simply call it the land. Outsiders call it the white that wends. Likely because much of it is white and can be difficult to navigate for the uninitiated.
You not enter. I keeper. Relic. Block. Waters. Andras. Guidance.
I shall make it.
That will do nicely.
The bridge is not ready. If you think you can jump across, then jump across. I can only hammer one nail at a time. As you say, my Ranga wishes to impress the great king. Soon, he visits our island. If I do not finish on time, then I lose my place around the fire. This I cannot allow. I would like roasted cuttlefish with every meal, but not all get what we deserve. Bridge is not done. Even when it goes all the way, only Mataru are worthy to cross. So says the Ranga. Take it up with him. Or better yet, go around.
As you like.
They've returned for us! Run! You! Stay away! Have your kind not done enough damage? We are the King's Council. Ekera, we were, but are no longer. That fool threw us from the palace and banished us from the realm, as if the Outlander's betrayal was our mistake. We dared to say he had made a terrible mistake. The city of Ukaizo, the seat of Juana power in Aora. Well, what's left of it? It is as real as you or I. Was as real. Oh gods, what have we done? Ekera, I mistook you for one of those wretched Outlanders. A strange people from across the sea. They came with promises too big for any kith to keep, but the king let them build their machines in the city anyway, the fool. Now all lies in ruin, and it's their fault. Their machines. They were monstrous. Taller than our tallest buildings. When they turned them on, thousands died in an instant. The gods wept. They were so angry. And in their rage, they destroyed the city. Gods. The Soul Collector! It's returned! Run!
I shall. I shall make it.
Silence surrounds me.
Sharp eyes and keen ears.
Yes.
Spot on. Let us end this!
Oh, that's the stuff.
Yes. Finish them! As you like. To whispers and shadows. I shall make it so. I shall make it so. Certainly. As you like. I shall make it so. I shall make it so. To whispers and shadows. What have we here? Meet om daar sider uit kochhintinnes. Meet om daar sider uit kochhintinnes. Meet om daar sider uit kochhintinnes.
Oh, good.
Meet om daar sider uit kochhintinnes.
Yeah!
Certainly. As you like. To I shall. Meet om daar sider uit kochhintinnes. Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Just like
Mítum zasída ex cochintin
oh, that's the stuff.
Mítum zasída ex cochintin Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Oh, good.
Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Oh, indeed.
Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Just
Mítum zasída ex cochintin
take this. Let us.
Yes. As you like. Silence surrounds me. Mítum zasída ex cochintin Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Oh, indeed. Just like the stuff.
Mítum zasída ex cochintin Mítum zasída ex cochintin
Good.
Mítum zasída ex cochintin I shall make. As you like. I shall make it so.
you like. I shall make it so. To whispers and shadows. As you like.
Oh, good.
Yes? Spot on.
Finish Just them. Like that.
Cockhinting Nessie.
Yes.
Meeting Nasida ex Cockhinting Nessie.
I shall make it so. I shall. As you like. I shall make it so. Certainly.
My great hall stands open for all who would pay fealty to their beloved king. Why are you here? Welcome. Indeed. What is it? Show me. You have my permission to continue. Look around you. Is my hall not the picture of power? Do you not drown in luxury? As I said, the jewel of Eora. My kingdom is Ukaizo. The jewel of the Deadfire. No, of Aora, a city so magnificent it draws the jealous eyes of all the world's great civilizations. It will make a fine inheritance for my many daughters. What greater gift can a doting father give than an empire that spans the world? King Wingauro Watūri I. You've heard of me, of course. Haven't you? None in the royal family bear the name Onikaza, and a woman has not held the throne for 50 years. If there lives a queen by such a name, hers must be a small nation indeed. Or I say I haven't heard of it. A fine joke. That is not possible, I say. My empire is the strongest in Aora. No, the greatest empire history has ever known. My reach extends to the edges of the world. Kith on distant shores pay fealty to me, King Wingauro Watūri I. My judgment is beyond reproach by you, by the gods, by anyone! I will not take the blame for what happened! Do you hear me? I will not! You speak truly? My people still make their home in Deadfire. When the bearded Outlander and his cabal arrived in Ukaizo, they offered glory, strength, growth, and asked so little in return. My council warned me against allying with them. I called them cowards. All that mattered to me was the extent of our reach. Endless expansion. Security for the Wana. A legacy none could match. I say, it was my weakness they exploited. I believed I could stand against the tide of time. The tide that wears down even the hardest stone to sand. And my arrogance doomed us all. A victory against the dragon would bring glory to my empire. Perhaps together we might repair my legacy too. It is settled. I will find you in the Shattered Passage. Until then, leave me to my thoughts. Your victory is assured, for you have the Dragon of Deadfire at your side. As surely As the sun rises, the beast will fall before us, I say.
You have resurfaced. And with a crown, no less. Impressive. I prayed so. The worm has persisted for far too long.